Let's go on to story number 2, reported by the Daily Mail. So there's a 35-year-old man out of the UK. His name is Stuart Briggs. He decided that he was going to target a 16-year-old student during lunchtime. He saw the kid sitting on a bench eating his lunch, and for whatever reason, he decided that he was going to target this kid. Ben Berger, what happened next?
Well, what happened next was the bullies of the school went out and actually bullied this old guy instead of the other kids.
Interesting answer. So what happened was that kid, whose name is Alex Williams, he is a junior world champion in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. So he kicked the older guy's ass. We got video of this courtesy of BJJ World. Look at this right here. Look at this. He's trying to bully him. Boom. Takes him down. And then after they got up, look at the Stuart Briggs isn't done. He wants to go again. He's not done. He probably at this point is feeling embarrassed, right? He wants to go again. And 16-year-old Alex Williams is like, well, okay, if that's what you want. And throws him to the bench and down he goes again. Williams held Briggs there until police arrived. Briggs pleaded guilty to inflicting grievous bodily harm without intent because he bit Williams' ear as part of that skirmish. And the incident actually happened last year, but Briggs just pleaded guilty this past week, which is how this made the news. Now, they didn't say why he targeted this kid. Ben, what do you think could be going through this guy's mind when you're like 35 and there's a high school kid that just dumped you on the ground like that? What could be going through this guy's mind at that point?
What am I doing with my life? Why am I picking fights with high schoolers? But yet I kind of want to around.
Well, here is my question for you related to this one.
That is just crazy.
Have you ever competed against someone in an activity where you knew going in that you were outmatched? You knew going in that you were in trouble, but you did it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, all over my life, I guess. Like when I was in like school and stuff, and I wasn't always the best basketball player or the best like athlete, but I still played and I still was able to get in there and have fun, and with some work and a good team, we won.
There you go. Good attitude. Good attitude. Once again, knowyournews.com.
Yeah.
We are a public service advocate. This is what we are. This is what we want to do. Good for you, Ben Berger. All right. It is time for story number 1, the last story of the day, reported by Oddity Central. And I can't wait till you see this one. So there's a brand new brand of potato chips that just hit the market in Lithuania. And this brand of potato chips is going to leave an interesting taste in your mouth. Ben Berger, what kind of potato chips are these?
Oh God, we can go anywhere with these. But you know what? I'm going to go with it's Lithuania. So I'm going to go with stuffed cabbage.
Interesting answer. Well, I apologize for the vulgarity, but this is what they call them. So this is not coming from me. This is coming from the company. They're pussy flavored chips. Joel, we got a picture. Put it up. So these are kettle chips produced by a company called Chaz. They say that they're for the 18-plus crowd. According to research, young people are 3 times less likely to fall in love than their parents were at the same age. And social media and the transition to virtual lives is partly to blame for that. Chaz wants to reverse that trend, and they want to do it through these special potato chips. And they actually claim that these pussy-flavored chips can initiate a romantic evening. I don't know, Ben. Maybe it's just me. I think it would take a pretty damn unique girl to not get upset if you're like in the moment with her and then you pull out a bag of those potato chips. What do you think?
Yeah, how are they gonna like make an ad for this? Are they just gonna say, do you want to spice things up with your significant other? Try pussy chips. Oh my
That's
god.
what that's what they
you know
came
what's
up with,
funny?
man.
Hey, what can you do? They have everything nowadays. I once smoked a joint, and the name of the weed inside was wet pussy.
Really
Yeah, but
interesting.
I mean, it was good. What can I say? It was a great joint.
All
So
right.
who
Well,
knows?
here's my.
These chips might be amazing.
They might be. I don't know. I know that if I brought a bag of those home for my wife, I don't think it's going over well. You know what I mean? Call it a hunch.
I'm single, so it's fine.
Well, here is my question for you related to this one. Are there any food items that work for you as an aphrodisiac outside of the norm? So, like not strawberries, not chocolate, not oysters, something out of left field, kind of like these pussy flavored potato chips from Chaz. Anything out of left field that works for you, Ben
Yeah.
Berger?
You know what? Ramen. I saw this, one of the best films from Japan of all time is this spaghetti western called Tampopo. And they make ramen hot. You know, they make ramen something you want to have. And when you watch this movie, you have to have a bowl of noodles. It sets the mood and it gets you right.
Wow. Aphrodisiac ramen. That is a first for me, man. That is a first for me. Fascinating. Fascinating.
You gotta try everything once, right?
You're right. You're right. Yeah, maybe it may be a future sponsorship for Know Your News. I don't know. I don't know.
If you want to see all our videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, click the subscribe button below. Otherwise, we'll start posting spoilers about your favorite new movies.